Welcome to the Spartan Spotlight. I'm Carson Milovich.
And I'm Mason Russell.
Welcome to our spring edition. There's been so much going on in every building as we wind down on the school year.
Back at the end of the winter, we celebrated community and senior night with our basketball teams. Here's Matt Webb to explain more details.
Hello, I'm Matthew Webb. I'm outside of the ICHS gymnasium where we are holding community night to honor our senior athletes and our veterans. Let's take a look.
Filled with so many events, community night was a night to remember, and it surely wasn't an easy task to set up. Though, after accomplishing it and helping honor our seniors, Mr. Henley claimed,
I thought it was fantastic. We came away with a double varsity win. We had a full gym with fans, a great Spartan Nation student section. And it's always nice to get the military out to honor their service.
and of course, Spartan Nation.
I would say community night went really well. It was awesome to honor our senior basketball players, senior dance team members, and seniors in the choir, and more importantly, our veterans. Even more importantly, it was great that our boys basketball team actually tied for BWAC champions with Yale. It was great to cut down the nets. It was really nice. Celebrated it with confetti, nice USA theme. Went really well. And just thank you for everyone that showed up and made it as great as it was.
And of course, Xander Nash.
I thought community night was great. There's a lot of people there. It was cool to see all the support for the girls and the guys teams, and it was a good senior night.
Thank you for tuning in, and congratulations to our boys basketball team for winning the BWAC championship.
Thanks, Matt. March was Reading Month here at ICS. Our Weston and Borland elementary students celebrated reading throughout the month, culminating in a school-wide reading night. Here's Pete the Cat and Juan Rosio with more.
Meow 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 meow.
Yep, just as Pete said, we're going around interviewing students, teachers, and we're going around trying to see all the fun activities the students are doing.
While the kids were having fun eating corn, ice, and reading their favorite books, we asked Miss Catoni and Miss Bolhegi how long have they been able to have this amazing experience.
Well, this is something that we have done for how many years now? I don't even know. Every year for March's Reading Month, so it's quite exciting.
While everyone else was having fun, the teachers were working hard to make things possible.
We have some amazing teachers that have really taken this and gone with such an amazing experience for our kids. So they have done so much work and prep work to make this event great for all of our families.
We had the opportunity to ask these kids how much fun they were having, and they had some great responses.
My favorite activity has been the Kona ice.
Well, to make the snake.
And why is that?
Because I love snakes.
Well, Pete, what a successful night. What do you think?
Meow.
Yep, what he said. Have a good one. Bye.
Thanks, Pete and Juan, and thank you to everyone who participated in Reading Night. At the middle school, March Mammal Madness and Reading Month ruled. Morgan Robertson visited ICMS to get the details.
I'm Morgan Robertson here at Emily Say Middle School, where we interviewed students about their favorite books for March's Reading Month, and Miss Ken and students for March Mammal Madness.
I'm here with Mrs. Ken. And how long have you been doing March Mammal Madness for?
Started March Mammal Madness back in 2017 and have been doing it since. Most students in the high school have already done this program, so they are pretty familiar with it. So March Mammal Madness is a simulated tournament in which they pit animals that are from very different ecosystems against each other, and it takes place throughout the month of March.
Well, I'd say the most fun thing is researching the animals and finding out about them. And the funnest part is when the rounds come out and you find out if you win or lost.
I've definitely learned a lot of things, like the importance of the animals and just how they respond to situations when they're thrown into just different areas, like of other habitats.
Well, after I did my research and I wanted the narwhal to win.
While March Mammal Madness is going on, it is also March's Reading Month. So we asked some of the middle schoolers what their favorite books are.
Dogman.
Why do you like Dogman?
Because it has funny stuff and it's interesting.
The One Piece.
And what do you like about One Piece?
It has a lot of action, and there's this one guy called Luffy,
And as a kid, he always wanted to find this guy's secret treasure.
Wonders.
And what do you like about Wonder?
It's just like a good book for kids and like learning about like bullying and stuff.
Thanks, Morgan. At the high school, a new group of industrious students have started a new club with the goal of producing a student newspaper. Here's Joseph Folk with more.
I'm Joseph Folk at Elmwood State High School, where there's a new after-school activity dedicated to making a newspaper. Let's go take a look.
As you can see, although the environment seems like it's calm, the members of this club are busy at work trying to get their stories out on time. Here's Sarah Belleville, head of the newspaper club. We asked her for her thoughts on where the club might be heading.
Hopes is to one day get a middle school version of it going and start getting that run by them, and we have the high school version going too. I feel like it could definitely help with their like writing skills, because sometimes it's hard realizing you need to fix tiny things, and this gives like one-on-one help for that. And I think it helps build confidence too, because a lot of kids are having to go out and talk to people that they do not talk to normally, and it's kind of helping them realize, oh, it's not so bad, and helping with social skills, obviously, and making new connections, and overall connecting the school district.
We asked Emily City High School students for their thoughts on the club so far. Here's Patrina Marcoux.
I think it's a really good way to update people on like different news about the school.
Newspaper is a really good way to get students more involved. It's really been working out, I think, for those who don't really watch the news online. They've been reading it, and I think it's really involving all the community.
This is Joseph Folk signing out at Emily City High School.
Thanks, Joseph. It was a weekend full of T-Birds, Pink Ladies, fast cars, and great music with IC Fine Arts presentation of Grease in March. Our own Marcus Marzetti went behind the scenes to give you a closer look at the awesome show.
I'm Marcus Marzetti, and I'm here at the Emily City Performing Arts Center for their showing of Grease.
Grease is the last musical performance for the theater department this year. Before the main show begun, Bobby Sox and Blue Jeans had a performance starring kids from 2nd to 5th grade. When the show had begun, there was amazing choreography. Phenomenal singing.
Someone like me, out of spite or jealousy, I don't see you and I don't learn.
And stellar acting.
What happened then? Yeah, let's cut. Come on.
Yeah. Hey, Patty, you want to come? Oh, gee, I wouldn't want to be a bother. No, I don't matter, right, guys?
Heck nah. Come on, Patty.
Yay!
Before the show, we asked the dance ensemble for their thoughts on how the show would go.
I'm here at the dance ensemble for Grease. So how do you guys think tonight's gonna go?
I think it's gonna go
Really
great.
good.
So good.
Then asked male lead Jared Pratt how he thought tonight would go. I'm here with Jared Pratt, who's the star of the show. So, Jared, how do you think tonight's gonna go?
I feel pretty confident. I think it's gonna go great. I just think it's gonna go really well.
Swallow some.
Love has flown all alone. I sit and wonder why, oh why you left me steady.
We asked the female lead Sarah Lowers what her thoughts on the show were gonna be.
I think I'm going to perform all right, and I just want to give a special shout out to Lauren, who has been helping me with all my quick changes.
But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. I'm hopelessly devoted to you.
Now let's look at some highlights of this show.
Baby, get moving. Why keep your feeble hopes alive? What are you proving? You've got the dream, but not the drive.
Already you know your absence makes me feel so blue.
What's that playing on the radio? Why do I long before I'll stand behind. We go together like river, little river, diggity ding and dong. Never forever, as she bop, she wada wada, yippity boom the boom. Chang chang, changity chang shabop. That's the way it should be. Oh yeah.
Great work to everyone that performed this week. This is Marcus Marzetti signing off.
Thanks, Marcus, and congratulations to everyone who participated in this awesome production. All year, we've been lucky to have 5 students from all around the world experience life right here in Imlay City. Here's Savannah Upler to give a little more insight into their experiences.
Hi, I'm Megan Chevnark here with Imlay City Broadcasting, and I'm here with our foreign exchange students asking them a few questions about America.
Okay, who am I here with today? Julie. From? Germany. Okay, so the first question is, what is your favorite American food?
I think it's burgers and fries, or like a milkshake. I like them a lot.
Yes. And then what is your favorite memory, like from America, that you've done?
I think it was like when we went to Mackinac Island or the Powder Puff game. It was really fun. I liked it a lot.
What is different from like your school at home to this school?
Oh, my school is way stricter. Like we don't have lunch. We can go out for lunch. Like we have 1 hour to go out and like eat somewhere. And my school is like till 4 or 5 p.m.
When does it start?
At 8.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And we don't have fun classes. We have like scheduled classes.
So, what do you rate America 1 to 10?
Like an 8. I like it.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, who am I here with?
Mira.
And where are you from?
I'm from Palestine.
All right, what's your favorite food, like, from America?
Tacos.
All right, and then what's your favorite memory?
I would say snow coming.
Ooh. What's, like, the difference between your school, like, over there and, like, the school here?
Schools here focus more on extracurricular activities and sports, while my school back home doesn't at all. It's just, like, studying most of the time.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And then what would you rate America out of 1 to 10?
7.
Okay. Who am I here with today?
Margot.
Okay. And where are you from?
France.
Okay, what is your favorite American food?
I think my favorite American food is pizza.
That's a good one. That's a good one. What's your favorite, like, memory that you've done here?
The football games every Fridays.
Friday Night Lights, yeah. What is different about your school at home and, like, our school?
The school is very stricter, but there's like we have more time between classes, and for lunch we have like 2 hours, and I'm done with school at 6.
Oh my goodness. When does it start?
8.
Oh my gosh. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, and then what would you rate America 1 to 10?
8. I think 8 is a good number.
Any reasoning? Just 8.
8.
8.
Point. No, 8.
Okay, thank you. Wait, who am I here with?
Gwenda,
And where are you from?
Italy.
Whoa. What was your favorite food from here?
I don't know, like, food here is really bad compared to my country. And I think that it's like, I don't know, probably French fries.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, your favorite memory?
Playing powder puff and winning with Julie.
What's like the difference between the school over there and like your school here?
Okay, school here is way more easy. I like the fact that there's lots of sport that you can do with the school, because like usually at home you have to do a different club, and the teachers, they're super nice.
All right, and what'd you rate America out of 1 to 10?
I think a 7.5.
Okay, thank you.
Who am I here with today?
My name is Irina, and I'm from Russia.
Okay. So, what is your favorite American food?
I think my favorite food here is maybe just burgers with fries, like typical American food.
That's what a lot of people have been saying. What's different from this school from your home school?
a lot of stuff is different, but I think the main difference is that here you basically create your own schedule, and back in Russia, they tell you what classes you will have mostly.
Okay. Your favorite memory?
Oh, it's a hard question. I think one of my favorite memories is when I just came here and the first night here when I could breathe with this American air and see a lot of flags, and it was amazing.
What do you rate America?
10 out of 10.
Let's go.
Thanks, Savannah, and thanks to all of our foreign exchange students. While they've experienced life here, several of our students got a taste of England and France over spring break. Here's Morgan Van Wormer to tell you more.
Every spring break, students can sign up for a trip to go somewhere else in the world. This year, they went to Europe. Let's hear more about that.
I really like going to the Louvre, the big museum in Paris. It's like miles long and you could stay there for like 3 weeks and not see everything. We took like this big river cruise at night, and so we saw it, like the tower like sparkle, and it was really cool. We were with like another school group, and it was like interesting to like meet new people and like go around with them. And I really liked our tour director. He was funny.
My favorite spot was definitely downtown London, seeing all the shopping areas where people are like really active and like just going out in the place. It was just really interesting to see like how people live there, because everyone wants to get out, especially when it was so warm out. The weather was so nice there too. I did like the Churchill War Museums a lot. That was really interesting to see like in depth what everyone went through back when the war was happening. It was just so emotional and like just really interesting to see like everything in a deep dive point of view.
Walking all around London was really cool, seeing all the old architecture and learning about all the cool statues and monuments that they had.
Next, we talked to Mr. Gates, who hosted the trip to Europe.
This year's trip was to England and France because we conducted a survey and students seemed most interested in visiting England and France, but also as a history teacher, some of the most prominent places that I've focused on tend to be focusing around England and France, so being able to visit places surrounding the Renaissance and many of the major wars ended up being really important in that way. Going on these trips is great because we get an opportunity to learn about the culture in the other countries and get to try the food and see some of the amazing places that we've learned about in history classes and seen in movies. And even on the flight back, I saw some of the places that I had just visited were in some movies that I watched on the flight back. So being able to actually walk in the places that history has taken place is something that you can't replace with videos or textbooks.
This has been Morgan Van Wormer reporting for the Spartan Spotlight.
Thanks, Morgan. Prom was held several weeks ago at the Lapeer Country Club. Chase Emilianoff and Michaela Bruman talked to several people about their prom experience.
I'm Chase Emilianoff. With prom now past us, we asked people what their thoughts about it were.
We're here at Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller, how do you think prom went this year?
I thought it went really well. I had a good time. It looked like everybody else did. The dance floor was packed the entire night. No issues whatsoever. Everybody just seemed happy, having a good time, and thought it was a good night.
Do you think the seniors had a good last prom?
I hope so. It was really cool. The last song, that a lot of them just kind of gathered around, and you had a big circle going at the end there. That was really cool. So I hope they had a good night. It's a good group of seniors. We're going to miss them all. So they deserve a special night for sure.
Thank you. We're here with Alexis Breer. How was prom?
It was good. It was good. The music was good.
Who am I here with today?
Chloe. Matthew.
What grade are you in?
12th. Senior.
How was your last prom?
It was okay. Oh, it was good.
Well, it looks like everybody had a great time at prom. I'm Chase Emilianoff signing off.
Thanks, Chase and Michaela. Here in Emily City, we believe that our older students can do awesome things with our younger kids. Our big science class made books to read to Weston students. Here's Austin Thrasher with more.
Good afternoon. My name is Austin Thrasher. I'm here with Spartan Spotlight at Weston Elementary School for the Big Science Classroom Reading.
Students of the Big Science class down at the high school were assigned with writing and illustrating some children's book about scientific subjects. On April 23rd, the high schoolers walked down to Weston to read their books to elementary students. We asked some of the high schoolers and teachers why they think this project was good for the little kids.
They are able to hear other younger readers, and then they get exposed to new genres, and It's something a little different than our normal books.
So I think it's beneficial for the children because it gets them so excited to grow and learn, and also gets them super excited to want to see what they're going to do for a future.
As you could see, the teachers and high schoolers were excited to teach the kids something new. We spoke with a few high schoolers about the stories they wrote for the children.
Our book was about tornadoes and how to stay safe from them.
My book is about a tulip influencer, and she teaches you about how she can make her own food.
The elementary students were very excited to interact with the high schoolers. The kids were happy to talk about their favorite thing about science in their favorite book.
We feel that, and we work in our science books. And we can sit on the sidewalk and in the grass.
And why do you like science?
Because it teaches us some things.
Once again, this is Austin Thrasher with Spartan Spotlight signing off.
Thanks, Austin. It looks like the little kids really enjoyed having the high schoolers come and read to them. Last fall, we told you about the many changes happening with our athletic facilities. Here's Brady Detweiler with an update.
I'm Brady Detweiler here at the Imlay City Sports Complexes. We're back in September. We gave you a preview, and today we're here to give you an updated look.
Before and after look of our sports facilities.
Now we're at Grantenberger Field, where they are currently making upgrades to the football and track, and also the JV baseball field.
We can't wait to see how these facilities turn out.
This is Brady Detweiler signing off for Spartan Spotlight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Brady. We can't wait to see it when it's all finished. With the opening of the PAC in 2023, ICS has had the opportunity to host many events that we couldn't have before. One of those events is the MSBOA State Band Festival, where Emily City Bands was well represented. Here's Sam Bickman with more.
This is Sam Bickman live from Imlay City Performing Arts Center. Today we are at MSBOA State Band Festival, where the Imlay City 7th and 8th grade group and the Imlay City High School Wind Ensemble will be performing.
State Band Festival is an event that every school has to qualify for at the district level. This year, both the middle school 7th and 8th grade group and the Imlay City High School Wind Ensemble group will be performing. We interviewed 7th grader Caitlin Stone about her thoughts on State Band Festival.
I think we did pretty good. It was really fun, and we tried our best, and we played the music really well, I think.
Then we interviewed 11th grader Alyssa Slyman about her thoughts on the Wind Ensemble show.
I think that State Band Festival will go very excellent because this group has worked very hard on their music, which is a very good selection of music in my opinion.
Finally, we interviewed 12th grader Heather Smith with her opinions on the concert.
We performed American River songs and songs of Old Kentucky. I think Wind Ensemble did a really good job, and they sounded really good.
This is Sam Bickman signing off from Imlay City Performing Arts Center.
Thanks, Sam, and congratulations to Imlay City Bands. Another recent event that happened in the Performing Arts Center was the annual induction ceremony for the National Honor Society. Alex Villegas was there to watch the celebration. Alex?
Good evening, everyone. Today we are at Emily City High School's Performing Arts Center, where the National Honor Society is inducting new members. We are excited to celebrate this achievement, and we'll be speaking with attendees to gather their thoughts on tonight's ceremony.
Despite what you may think, being a hard-working student isn't as bad as you previously thought.
Here's Diego DeLuca rephrasing it in better words.
It's actually pretty fun, and the events we do, like blood drives, are pretty cool, and you get to help out with those. So
These students worked hard towards their goals every day, and it clearly pays off. Here's Mr. Oliver, one of the many teachers, showing off his appreciation for his students.
Well, I'm extremely proud of them. All of them earned it, and there's quite a good number of them, so we should do some really good things next year, I'm sure.
And that wraps up a great evening here at the PAC for the National Honor Society. We hope you enjoyed watching and have a great day.
Thanks, Alex. Finally, today, the gym at Borland Elementary was transformed into a roller rink for the day. Savannah Epler was at the scene to watch the rolling, slipping, and sliding.
I'm Savannah Epler, and we went to Borland Elementary to see the skating fun at gym class.
Are you having fun today? Yeah! Yeah! What's the best part about today?
Yeah, roller skating.
Roller skating! Are you having fun today?
Kinda.
Kinda. What's the best part?
Trying to not fall.
Yeah, that's good. High five. Yeah! Have fun!
Thank you for coming along with us and seeing all the fun the elementary kids had. I'm Savannah Epler signing off.
Thanks, Savannah, and thanks to the Borland staff for giving their students such a great time.
That will wrap it up for this episode. Be on the lookout for our final episode of the year. We will celebrate graduating seniors, retiring staff, and more. Until next time, as always, go Spartans.